Hello everyone, Kristen here, and I am here to do my quarter 1 planner stack and let you guys know how each planner is working. Is there anything that's not working? Actually, I don't have anything in here that's not working. But this is my planner stack and this is what I'm using and it's been working, okay? Now I will say this, only 2 of these I'm using as a planner. Other ones are for tracking. I'll explain all of that. So let's get started. I'm gonna get started with this one first because it's the smallest and it's on top. All right. So as you guys know, this is a passport holder that I got from Amazon. And my thing is this, instead of buying a passport planner cover, buy a passport holder. It's gonna be a lot cheaper and it basically does the same thing, and a lot of times they're more slim. This is also my wallet. And so having a planner in my wallet in one with something this slim works out perfectly. The bear patch is from Tiny Birch Studio. There's a little airplane on here and I just covered that up. But how cute is this? All right. Making sure there's nothing showing like my driver's license number or card number. No, it's not. All right, so here we go right here. This is a picture I made in Canva of me, my daughter, and Buddy. It's such a cute picture, right? And then this is my daughter and my son-in-law. I was like, I just thought this was so cute. This does not come out, but this is great. Like if you do want to put an ID in here, you can, or something like that, but it is pretty big, like compared to like if I were to, let's take a card out that doesn't have anything on the back. Can't take that one out because, no, I can't take anything out because everything has something on the back that's important. Okay, never mind. But as you guys can see, hold on, I might be able to do this. Is there anything on the back of here? Just my insurance card. Okay, that's just a customer service number. But like, as you can see, it's pretty big. So, great for pictures. But I keep like my main cards. I have like my bank card, my driver's license, a Cash App card, insurance cards. And like if I'm taking a smaller bag and I just need these things, this is what I throw in. But anyway, I keep this Uniball 1 pen right here. I got this at Mido in Sacramento. Why do I keep saying that? Sacramento, not Sacramento, Santa Clara. And Uniball, the Uni 1 pens are a little expensive, which is why I'm glad I got them from Temu. But this is my passport planner, and I've been using this ever since this December. I believe so. And so I have been using this. I was like, oh, I'll just put the dates in, but I decided to date it and use it every single day because not only do I put when I'm going somewhere, I put just like important things happening that day. So if I'm out and I'm looking in my planner, I can see what. Okay, I'm back. I have to cut something out because there's something I showed and I wasn't supposed to show. It was a password. I have my Apple ID written in here, my password, because I always forget it. I never have to use it. Then when I need to use it, I'm like, what is it? I don't know. So trying to pass that. Okay. So I started using like the full box kits in here from Simply Gilded because I don't need that much space. And I really love that. I don't use them all the time. Oh, this is when I missed a page by accident. So I was like, we'll just double back. So that's why it looks completely different there. But I've really been loving, and every day I don't have something written down. That's perfectly fine. But yeah, I've been really loving this planner and it's been working wonderfully. And I don't see any reason for me to stop using it. But I started writing like down, like this is February. I started writing down like the month or whatever when I get to a new month. This is actually February. Oh, this is March 2nd. I'm like, what is this? So this is March. And let me just go ahead and write March so I know this is a new month. Doesn't need to be neat. But this is when we were in San Diego and we went to Belmont Park. And so the carnival theme was appropriate. And I'm filming this pretty early on in the month because nothing's going to happen between now. But this is the current week that we're on. And I really love these stickers. I got these stickers from Daiso. And I really love that. And I just decorated until the end of April. And I mean, the end of March. And so I have like the first week, I have like to the 20th of April in here. So I have a whole, like almost another month I use. And then I got 2 more other books. But yeah, that's the first planner. And I've been loving it. And yes, I see no plans of me giving that up. Well, actually I need to put this in here because these are car stickers and I can use these for on the go. All right, will it fit? Yes, it will. All right, so there we go. That's the first planner. Second, you guys saw a review video on this already, and this is just my Kinbor weeks that I'm using for tracking my health, and I've really been enjoying it. And it's a really nice planner. I really do like it. This is folded down because I didn't realize I stuck these two pages together, so I just took it up, and that's probably fine. But I really been loving this, and I can see myself just using this till the end of the year, no problems. And so this has entered the chat on February 17th, and so yeah, end of the quarter, we are still going strong. All right. Next up is, this is my journal and my Hobonichi supplement. I got this, I started using this on January 27th. This is only like 20 something dollars, like $21, very cheap. And I'm using it for like the one good thing that happens each day. And I've been loving that because it's small enough where it's not, there's not too much space, and I can, I mean, sometimes there's more than one thing that happens a day, but I just want to make sure I write down one thing that happens each day. And so I did that, and I've really been loving it. I don't care about writing neat or anything like that. I've just been enjoying, and this is the week we went to San Diego, and loving that. I wrote down my daughter's schedule thinking, oh, what if I wanted to use this as a catch-all for next year? Not as long as she's in school. As you can see, this took up everything, and so, yeah, that's the current week. And I just decorated all the way until the end of March and whatnot. Have not gone any further than that because I do have some stickers coming, and I probably want to use that. I like to coordinate sometimes with my weeks and make sure every week and each planner looks the same. But yeah, I'm just using this. This is like a tracker. And then this is my journal that I've been using ever since. When did I get this? This is probably my favorite item of everything. I got this like mid-October, and I started using this on the 15th. So it's consistently being used every single day since I got it without fail. Every single day. I think I missed like a couple days here and there. But I am really loving this planner as a journal. And I got these from Daiso, and I really love them. And so I just keep these together. I do have by the time you've seen this, I already have it, but I have a new Hobonichi cover coming, not for this, but for my cousin. And yeah, that's my stack. And I thought the memory keeping, this one would go great with this because journaling, memory keeping, and whatnot. And so I really have been, this does not need to go right here. I don't even know if it'll still stick. Oh yeah, I can put it right there. All right, so there we go. So that is that right there. Love this. And then next up, oops. This is not a planner, this is a notebook, but I decided to include it because I use it. And it is a Hobonichi notebook. I think this is like 30 bucks from Amazon. And I'm using this as my, like a 5-year journal. And that's in quotes because I don't journal every single day. I wanted this to use, like when a big memory happens or something big happened that day, I journal about it. That way I can archive it and then look back on it. But I do have the format of a 5-year journal. And I don't mind showing you guys because there's nothing that's personal in here. Ian got on here. And I still need to fill this out, where we stayed at and what we ate and everything. And so the favorite food that we ate. And I've just been using this so I can take this off because my stamp does not dry. It takes forever to dry. So I just put like a little tab over it so it doesn't get on the other part of the paper, and I just keep it right here. But I have really been liking this. And this is a great way to try like an A5 size Hobonichi paper and see if you like it. But yes, there we go right there. And lastly is my cousin. I don't know if you guys remember, but I was like toying around with the idea like, oh, well, I use a smaller planner. The way I'm using it now, it's better for me to use a cousin. I love the dailies, the weeklies, and the monthlies and all that, and everything. And so I've really just been enjoying this planner. It's my favorite planner that I use. It started for spring 2024, so I'm just going to be redating. So when I get to April 1st, the 1st is on a Tuesday. So I'm just going to white out. I'm just going to put a different dates on there, and that's it. And, you know, as the way I'm using it now, I started writing my daughter's schedule on the weeklies instead of on the dailies, and this is going to work out better. And then I write down like important things up here and just things to do and everything. And so this is going to work out a lot better, and I just love that. So like in my other planners, I don't have anything decorated past March. And so I just wrote down, what did I write down? Oh, I wrote down like the different days of the week. I think I went through all of April, no, most of it, like the first 10 days or whatever, and wrote down the different days or anything like that. So yeah, this is my planner stack, and I am not mad at it. So like what I'm using as an actual planner, this is the planner, and then my on the go. Everything else is like trackers and memory keeping. So as far as planner goes, it's just two. But that is my stack. That is my stack, and I am loving all of my different planners. And I'm not brand loyal. I am partial to Hobonichi, but I am like, give me Tomoe River paper. I love that paper. It's so nice. Love, love, love it. Just gonna put that right there so I can get like a thumbnail. But yeah, that is my planner stack for quarter 1. And I don't foresee myself changing or adding anything for quarter 2, but you never know. But I will be doing an update at the end of April, May, at the end of June to see, let you guys know how that's going. And all right, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will scoot this up. Scoot this up. There we go. And I will see you all next time. Bye.